There is a scene in Mark 2 that is easily overlooked because we are so used to the miracle. Welcome to the Sebcast, the home of the #1 network for your life. This is where we hear stories anew, look deeper, and discover together how Jesus works today. A man who is paralyzed is brought to Jesus. The house is full, the crowd is dense, there is no way to get to Jesus, and yet he gets there. Not because he walked himself, not because he pushed through himself. He gets there because 4 people carried him. They climb onto a roof, open it up, and lower him down. And Mark wrote something striking. When Jesus saw their faith, not just theirs. In other words, for a moment, this man borrowed faith from others. It's a disturbing and comforting thought. Disturbing because it means we are not as independent as we like to think. Comforting because it means we don't always have to be strong ourselves. There will be seasons in every person's life when faith does not come easily, when prayers feel shallow, when certainties waver. When you're not sure, you can still believe as you did before. The question is not if such seasons come, the question is who is close enough to carry you through that season. Our culture encourages independence, to carry our own weight, not to be dependent. But the Gospels repeatedly show that faith is often a shared experience. There are moments when you believe on behalf of someone else, and moments when someone else believes for you. The problem is not that we are sometimes weak, the problem is being weak alone. When there is no one to pick you up, carry you, remind you, or pray when you can't. Think about it. How many people still hold on to faith today because someone else stood by them in a difficult time? Someone who didn't have answers but was present. Someone who couldn't fix everything but didn't leave. In many stories of sustained faith, there is a group of people who at some stage carried the weight together. It's not dramatic, it's often quiet, but it's powerful. At the SA congregation, we talk about the #1 network for your life. One of the reasons for this is simple. You won't be able to walk every season alone. There will be times when you need to be carried. And if you live long enough, there will also be times when you need to carry someone else. That's how faith becomes sustainable over time, not because every individual is always strong, but because there is a community that stays strong together. Perhaps the question today is not, how strong is my faith? Maybe the question is, who are the people close enough to carry me when I can't? Because in Mark's story, we see something important. Jesus doesn't just respond to individual faith, he responds to shared faith, to people who refuse to leave each other alone. And maybe that's how many of us get through difficult seasons, not because we never fall, but because we don't fall alone. I invite you to participate in the SA congregation. I invite you to join a growth group. We want to get to know you well and serve you. See you tomorrow. Take care.